The bail application of 10 people implicated in the 260 million rand SASSA fraud case continues today. An 11th suspect who was on the run has now been arrested. The individuals, including SASSA employees, allegedly created fake profiles in order to siphon money that was meant for legitimate beneficiaries. Watching this story is SABC News reporter Lopang Alamu, who joins us now from court. And Lopang, of course, what is also really concerning about this case is just how long it seems the suspect was siphoning this amount of money, raising all kinds of questions around SASSA's own safeguards.
That's correct. The amount of time and the secrecy around how they actually created these profiles, and as well as how they were able to withdraw these funds without any alarm for quite some time. That's one of the things that SASSA says they're implementing measures, safety measures rather, to ensure that such does not happen again. Now we're expecting the 11 suspects this time to appear in the dock. They're facing over 1,000 charges, including fraud, theft, contravening the Cybercrimes Act, as well as the unlawful possession of a firearm. Now, a little bit earlier on, I put things into perspective. 260 million rands. That's enough to support 44,000 child grant beneficiaries for a year, or 10,000 pensioners for an entire year, as well as those who receive a grant for disability. We're expecting them to obviously start the bail application hearing. We do know that there's been quite a lot of delays rather, and the legal defense of the suspect saying it's taking so long for them to start the bail application hearing. We know that the suspects were not arrested at the same time, so since January they've been making arrests, and the latest one, who was arrested a few days after the appearance of the other 10 just 2 weeks ago.
Right. We've also seen them come, these suspects, by the way, at different moments. I mean, some of them handed themselves over. What is the NPA saying, if anything, about whether or not even more arrests could be made?
That's exactly what we heard the NPA say to us this morning, to say they're anticipating more arrests, but they're also saying they're glad that some of the suspects were kind enough, the words that they used, to actually hand themselves over. And I think for those who have been watching the news, these suspects, 9 of them, if I'm not mistaken, are SASSA employees, so it was very easy for them to commit these crimes. They walked in 2 weeks ago wearing masks and hoodies, trying to conceal their identities, but the magistrate was saying this is a matter of public interest, and it's only right for them to show themselves, and so that she can also address what she sees.
All right, Lopang Alamu, live to us there from Lenasia. Thanks very much indeed. 11 suspects coming forward. One wonders just how many could have been involved in total.